Chapter 3, Dulce. Also, I want to point out that this game apparently features a half-eaten moon, like as seen in Ruby, which probably came after this.
Mega Christmas was a lot shorter than it was going to be.
Yeah. I mean,
like
the rest of the
10-minute.
party is assumed. Let's see. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. A very nice day.
You've been using that hoodie a lot lately.
Shut up.
True. Oh, okay. There is new stuff at Danger U. It gives us the little,
Model Warrior.
Model Warrior returns to TV.
Anyone watching it?
I don't even have a TV.
So useless. Julianne is old and busted.
I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out.
Is it going to be censored?
I don't think so. The show was rather tame as far as I remember.
I'm gonna marry Julianne.
Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying?
Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme?
The meme show, there's nothing outstanding.
What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well?
The sequels are shit.
Your lip is trembling.
No.
I want to point out that Model Warrior Julianne was indeed playing on the TV in the Mega Christmas episode. All of these are new. Who would like to be Street Race at Motor City?
Yeah, sure. Street race at the Motor City. District leaves 2 dead. By Lana Smithy. Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it's been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, Jay Esposito, told the Augmented Eye, "The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise."
I heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though.
I think you did a great job with that sideways Esposito coming at you from nowhere. Let's see. I'll do the you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids.
Stop.
I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna.
True. Alright, who will be Glitch City Olympics?
I'll do another one. I don't have anything going on. Glitch City Olympics return next year by Lana Smithy. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. If it's got more than 10 letters, you're throwing me a curveball. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-vania.
I know, right?
Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we have had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye Vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick.
I'm guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports.
Probably not. All right. Good on that. I think that's everything. We had to buy something. Does anybody remember what that was?
Was it a doll with hair?
Alex doll.
Alex doll. Read the description for us.
From cult classic video game YIAK. His beard grows in real time.
Fun.
It's Y2K.
Oh, is that what it
Y2K.
is? Okay.
That makes sense.
That is not how we write Y2K.
It's not a very good game, but okay.
Oh, it's more like the developer's buds. Let's go to work. Monday, December 26th.
Good evening.
Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye.
What? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
Moving along.
So creepy. You're trying to force me to pet you. Weird.
There we go.
Sure. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
Won't pet you.
You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Well, shan't.
Well,
You called?
He said will, not Gil.
Ah. Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no will.
do you need me to... Sorry. Bad joke. Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
That's great.
Who? Me or Will?
Ah. You go back to whatever you were doing.
Alright.
And you stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go. The fuck just happened?
Well, aren't we spirited today?
Welcome to Virgilio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know?
So it's all an act then.
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a bleeding chain?
Sure. Virgilio wants a bleeding Jane.
Sounds good, man.
Spicy.
And
Just like
sobering.
me. I am also sobering. A bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I would honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer. Here's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yeah?
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
It sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you get me something spicy?
Sure. Something spicy. Something spicy.
So we got Mars Blast here, Bleeding Jane again, and Bloom Light. The unnecessarily brown drink.
I guess do the other one. Mars Blast.
This one?
Yeah.
It's certainly not going to be as brown.
Is that how they market it, you think? Bloom Light, the unnecessarily brown drink.
Oh.
Okay.
You didn't do enough karma tree.
You would think that just having basic instructions to follow, it would be difficult for me to... Oh, it needs to be blended, actually. You would think that I would never mess up a drink, but... Just like in real life.
Would I think that? Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess. But I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion.
Do you like it?
Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Joe.
I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. So, is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities as sort of us. Gil? Jamie? You?
Did you say something?
I'm just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh. Again.
Again?
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar, and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other day.
In any case, can I get something better here?
On it. Virgilio wants something bitter.
Got a bunch of stuff. Got Sunshine Cloud, Gut Punch, Pile Driver, Suplex, and Grizzly Temple. Why are 3 of these wrestling moves?
Gut punch.
Gut Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. How much Karma Train, if any?
3.
1, 2, 3. Better, manly, and strong. Gut Punch.
Here.
This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer?
No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything.
Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
Not much.
Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective.
We're serving a lot of spicy drinks today.
It's a spicy day.
How much alcohol for the silent detective boy?
9.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to.
I lost track. I'm giving him this much.
Okay.
Wait. Here.
Oh, you got it right.
Hell yeah.
So, what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You look more like a Festivus kind of guy.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate.
You have something to say. Say it.
I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season.
A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed up as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways, becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by their ring name Turbo Male?
Yep.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they could only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
I see. Anything else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure. Let's get him a fringe weaver.
I like the Fringe Weaver because the name, when you When you serve it to them, it's just Ferng because they can't fit any of it.
Yeah. Ferng.
So I'm pretty sure the game was just accusing Artie of resembling George Costanza from
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Seems
Yeah,
like
I got
it.
that vibe too.
Here.
Right. Thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Sai plans on testifying. And does anyone know if Sai went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machines, tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Train in the world is actually living here as the brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay then. But no, wait. She's out. Gil, you there?
Yeah, taking your break?
Let me know if someone comes in.
That's just such a stylish transition. It's safe now.
Yay.
Things are pretty quiet outside.
Lindsay, I think this is
Yeah.
your character. Looks like they replaced the secret character with her. That's fun.
Ah, Miss Kim.
Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss.
You seem to be in a good mood.
I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess. What can I get you?
I'll have a beer.
Okay. Here.
Thanks.
So, how have you been doing?
Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I realize just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I had achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too.
Huh, really?
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action.
A bit of advice. Don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
How do you back down a bit?
Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with it.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such bonuses. Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the past 10 years or so.
Really?
I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different? But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try a sugar rush.
Okay. A sugar rush. I feel like I've been serving a lot of them lately.
How much, if any, Karmatrine?
4.
All right, 4 seems to be the answer. Next.
Here you go.
Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Me?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And, I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all of that before the year ended.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off.
feeling better now. Thanks a lot.
Glad to hear it. It was really weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act.
You did?
You don't?
I don't.
Are you sure?
What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Disappointed?
Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Okay, let's try something bubbly now.
Alright.
Bubbly. We will have to search. Beer is bubbly. Cobalt Velvet is bubbly. Fern Rivers are bubbly. Frothy Water is bubbly.
For a frothy water.
Frothy water, frothy water.
Frothy Water it is.
It's like spit in a cup.
Yeah, basically.
You.
COVID. Like it never happened.
Here.
Thanks. Hey, Jill, I'm gonna need some ice.
Ah, boss.
Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in my life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please.
Right.
Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple times. He says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry. Just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can. I will! I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a girl saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Did you know something about that, boss?
Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do.
Feeling lonely?
That voice.
Who was playing Anna?
I think it was Molly off of.
Oh.
A little out of the blue here, eh?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Imagine that.
No. My dear.
Okay.
Oh, was she mystery person? If it was
She
mystery
may
person?
be mystery person. Yeah, it was.
Molly, it's you.
Oh shit. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know? Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunt. How did you know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things that you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me! Shit. That's good. But I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean up the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks.
Charlie?
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sakes. You okay? You look angry.
Fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Ah, boss. What happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine. So, really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of him. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right. Not all that wrong. And they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to.
Bill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay?
Yeah. Just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here.
Who stays where?
Crap. Did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave a bit earlier today?
Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort.
What about me?
You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave.
That's not what I... Whatever.
Okay, let's see here. 0 mistakes. We did.
That's
Oh, we
a
did get a
pretty-
flawless service bonus.